In this tutorial, I want to give you an optimized solution for processing a geometric difficult surface. I loaded a part here before. You find it in the samples library, and module works tutorials, surface-based, morph between two curves, follow surfaces, lesson 1. So, if you look at this surface here, between these two lines, we see that the distance between the lines decreases from left to right. So what will happen if we create an operation here, a new one, with your surface path and the method of parallel cuts. We had the lesson before, the tutorial before. Here we choose our drive surface, press enter, and we want to have the toolpath lines in this direction. So we need to choose here constant Z. Okay. Now let's calculate it. Here you see the toolpath lines follow the surface in the upper area here, and that's okay. But when we get lower, always when the toolpath lines intersect with the bottom line here, the tool needs to make a retraction, and that should not be necessary. What can we do to avoid this? Click here on the options dialog again, surface path, and now let's try another method. And here we have a method that's called morph between two curves. So what we need to do is at first to select the first curve and the second one. Now we got the boundary curves between the toolpath lines are calculated, and now we only need to choose the drive surface, and that's the surface we choose before here. Okay, let's press enter and OK. And when we now calculate the toolpath again, so what do we see here? The toolpath lines are morphed between these two curves, so that the tool, when we simulate it now, will follow the surface features.